Hey out there.
Welcome, everybody. Hi. Oh, we're not in the draining again. That's nice. Hello, my name's Ell. This is Dave. We're Welter.
Hey, guys.
And welcome to our Welter Wednesday, a celebration of Hump Day. We can all see the weekend now, and we're planning the weekend out as we go. But welcome, everybody. I'm just going to turn my notifications on. Oh, hello, Dave. There we go.
Hope you're all having a splendid week so far. It's been an interesting week this side. But we're getting through it. So we hope that we can put a smile on, as we like to say here in Australia. I hope we can put a smile on your dial.
Yay!
For midweek Welter Wednesday. As Elle said, we like to try and help put a spring in your step. You know, we get to that middle week and you can kind of see the weekend.
Yeah.
But it's still only Wednesday or Tuesday night if you're in the States, and you kind of just go, oh, I just want it to be the weekend. So hopefully this breaks the monotony of your week.
Yeah.
You know, so
really well.
Now, speaking of Welter Wednesday, we always do try to come up with a bit of a theme. Today's theme is we're going to say it's requests is today's theme.
Put your requests in. Lots of requests, everybody out there. That's you guys. Okay.
So if you want to hear a Welter song,
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've already got.
Patch Adams is watching.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
We're in trouble
Patch
now.
is watching, so Patch will throw some obscure request at us that we haven't played for 400 years. Sorry, we're actually vampires, so that's why we're 400 years old. Anyway, so now the reason why we've gone with requests today is an interesting thing has just happened in the world of Welter. We actually now have a covers band in the United States now playing covers of Welter songs. We've reached tribute band status almost. How cool is that? We've been running some stuff on Facebook showing video of Finding Losing, which is our current single off our latest album, From Water to Air, which Elliot just appropriately put up in front of the camera. Grab yourself a copy. And it's this current single off that album. And anyway, they really like the song that much that they've actually been doing a cover, and they've had really, really good response at their gigs. People saying, is that one of your songs and stuff? So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we're now running another clip on Facebook, which is Falling Down a Holy Mountain, which is also off the same album, From Water to Air.
Did I do that? Yes, I did.
And we just got a comment again saying that love the song and they can't wait to cover that song. So we're kind of pretty chuffed about that.
Yeah, I certainly am.
So we decided that cover bands. You know, when you're playing in cover bands, you spend a lot of your time during your gig having people coming up saying, "Oh, could you play? Do you guys know that song?"
Do you know some Barnsey?
Yeah, here in Australia, it's like, you know,
Barnsey.
play either Barnsey or Barnsey or Cold Chisel or Angels.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
those sorts of things here in Australia. So I'm sure in America, it's you have those classic cover bands.
Bryan Adams.
You know, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Rick Springfield. You know, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Jesse's Girl.
Yeah.
You know,
You
can
play
you play
Jesse's
Jesse's Girl? Jesse's Girl. Ba-da-da-da. Oh God, if I'd had $1 for every time I've played that song in the past. I know. So hey, who we got? Hey, Michelle.
Michelle, good to see you.
Good to see you. You managed to get here at the start and not at the end. I thought that was quite funny on Sunday or Saturday night for you. You just got home as we were about to play our last song, I think. So that was very funny. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? Hope you're well. You're watching on YouTube today. Fantastic. Yeah, by the way, guys, we're streaming live to Facebook, to YouTube, and to Twitch. And if there's anybody watching us on Twitch, hi, how you going? Welcome to Welter Wednesday. Pop a comment in, say hello, introduce yourself, And we hope that you enjoy our music.
Michelle said, yes, home from the shelter early for a change. You give so much love to those animals, gorgeous.
Yeah. You know, our hearts go out to you guys. You just do so much for those poor animals.
Okay, well, we're going to do this version of this song off Vladivostok Air because it was requested a couple of weeks back. I don't think we did it. We might have done it, but anyway, look, I think Patch or Pamela, I think, requested it.
Might have been Pamela. So here's our version. Here's Welter's cover version of Welter's own song.
I'm meant to be going home for my mum's birthday in a couple of weeks. She's turning 80. And unfortunately, there's been COVID outbreak in Sydney and the borders are closed. So fingers crossed anyway. So I was looking forward to playing this song. It's the Miners song. Send the miners down, methane's on the rise. It's critical for a month, the whole thing could explode any day. Send the miners down. We'll close the miners down, put them all out on the door. The kids in the truck and drive off to the city alone. Probably hit the skids. I know this world where I stand, gotta shake it. I'm damned if I do, and out of a job if I don't send the miners down. I'll close the miners down, can't stand in the way. There's money to be made, and people are just numbers on a page. I sent the miners down, 'cause I know this world where I stand, gotta shake it. I'm damned if I do, and out of a job if I don't send the miners down. Well, that was fun.
There we go. That's woken us all up.
That's woken us all up. Just got to do a bit of this, bit of welcome. There we go.
Oh, we've got a few people on.
Yeah.
Gail, hello Gail, how are you? Thanks for dropping in.
Asheville.
Ashfield,
Wow.
NC. Wow, that's really cool.
And Elise
Elise.
in Virginia.
Virginia.
Woohoo.
Oh, we love it. Oh, we love it. It's so cool when we get lots of people in from the other side of the world. Only because I still pinch myself and kick myself that we can actually do this. And here we are sitting in B-Flat Studios in Annandale, Sydney, Australia, performing to you guys all the way around the other side of the world. Who would have thought 15 years ago that this is what we'd be able to do now? So, and I think it's so important now, especially with the climate going on around the world at the moment, that we can actually still connect and we can still play our music and we can still perform, even though we're not doing it live in a venue in front of faces that are right there that we can touch. And I think it's so cool, you know. Cool. So thank you for making it possible, because we can't do it unless there's somebody on the other end to perform to.
That's right.
We really, really appreciate it, and we really appreciate seeing the comments, because that means that we know that there's somebody out there.
Also, this is a request show, so if you know any Welter songs that you'd like to hear, throw them down.
Yeah. And if you don't yet, well, we hope you enjoy. We hope you enjoy our music. And speaking of, if you do enjoy our music and you feel that way inclined, up above in the description, there's our link to our tips jar, and we very much appreciate tips. We class that as our busking open guitar case. That takes you to our shop. Very secure, and you can throw a tip in the tip jars. Takes you to our tips page. But while you're there, and if you do like our music, you can pick yourself up a copy of any of our albums, including our latest album, From Water to Air. That's a live studio album we did, and there's digital download version and there's a video version, because we took a camera crew into the studio. So it's all been filmed and recorded live. And you can even get a hoodie of it as well. But all of our music's there, including Welter socks.
And while everybody's here, let's do a share party.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Share!
Hit
Downstairs.
the share button below there, and you can share if you're on Facebook. You can share it out to your friends and get them on the stream.
Somebody who isn't watching today, Jackie from FNQ, and if you don't know where FNQ is, I love saying FNQ, is far north Queensland. She's moved to the sunshine. Yeah. Okay.
Very jealous.
She's working today, but she'll be watching this later. So this, Jackie, is for you. It's a brand new song. I don't think I've played this live before, but this was about a good friend of ours.
Sorely missed.
Sue's last show. Didn't show up at the gig on Tuesday. Jammed and made her the band on the door. Everyone thought it was very strange, very unlike her. Dennis Tech went up late that night after the phone calls were made. People came and drank Tuesday beer and listened while he played. Sue's last show. You know she always wanted everybody to make it. Sue's last show. All the phone calls to her went unanswered, all the emails unreturned. Fear rippled round her workplace. They let the cops know they were concerned. Friday the police broke a red front door down and found her 100 cats, and they found her on the bed 4 days alone, lying next to her phone. Sue's last show. You know she always always wanted everybody to make it Sue's last show. Standing room only at the High Baptist Church, packed just as high at the bolo after. Stunned and numb, trying to make some sense of seeing so many stunned and numb. Sue's last show. You know she always wanted everybody to make it Sue's last show. Oh, no. The gig the other day, it felt like something was missing, something I forgot. A chord, a bridge, a second verse. I knew what I'd missed. I missed her. Was interesting. I think that's the first time we played that.
That's the first time we've played that.
Yeah.
That's a tribute song. Sue Telfer was a dear friend of ours for a long time. Sue was an icon in the independent music scene.
Sydney town.
In Sydney, and she did a lot for independent musicians in the industry, booking lots and lots of shows. But not only that, just being a support person for independent musicians, and just like she just had such a great soul. She was such a beautiful person, passed away suddenly, it was a real it really knocked everyone for six. So that's our tribute song to Sue.
Oh yeah, Motormouth, we've got a call out.
Thanks,
Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle. Wow.
I think we'll do Ruby too for just.
Oh yeah, well okay, there we go. Thanks, Suzanne.
This one's about going home, so fingers crossed I'll be going home. They open the borders. I did my best. Don't come down too hard. I followed in your footsteps to Pretty Run in the backyard. It's too hard. But when summer comes, go a little crazy. Motormouth, me and my Motormouth couldn't wait to let it out and drive on home. I'm high on the high street. Dollar in my hands, the drifting sound of green sleeves skipping along to the whippy van. Casting man, but when summer comes, going down all crazy. Motor mouth, me and my motor mouth. I'm driving south, I'm driving home. Last 200 Ks to Melbourne, make it by the end of the day. After Harbour City at 10 o'clock, breaking the law all the way. Motor mouth, me and my motor mouth. I'm driving south, I'm driving home. Read it in the papers, haves and have-nots. Satellite generation left on a heap to rot. Swallowed up your truth, don't induce belief. Stuck in a part-time job, lifetime of grief. Motor mouth, me and my motor mouth. I'm driving south, I'm driving home. Desert there, very nice. I love it.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much, Michelle, for requesting that. We appreciate it. Welcome, Jeannie. Welcome. We're doing a request show today, so please keep the requests coming through because we've got a covers band in America doing a Welter cover.
Welter covers. How cool is that? We're very, very, very tickled about that.
Yeah, they're doing that. I'd like to hear their version of Finding Lizzie.
I would love to hear their version of that. That would be fantastic.
I reckon that'd be cool. Yeah. Could you send them? Can you do it? You know.
I might. I've filmed. Yeah, I might get them to film it. I think his name was Tom. I'll reach out to him and see if they can film a copy of it. Cool. So don't forget, guys, tip jars above. If you'd love to jump on and throw us a tip, that would be wonderful. But keep your requests coming in as well. And hope you're having a great Wednesday. And you know your week hasn't been too taxing, as we like to say here when we're having a struggle. Don't know whether you use that term over in the States, but when things are like, draining us, we tend to say it's taxing us because
it is taxi day.
Because the tax man just loves reaping us, don't they? And I think that happens in no matter what country you're in.
Rosie, stuck at home and I'm caught in the question 9 to 5. Caught in the question, I won't survive. Rosie, I'm skeptical cause when I'm alone and don't believe I left you home and I don't believe. I get the feeling that I never released you. I get the feeling I could care to protect you. I get the feeling I could end up stealing from Rosie. Stealing from Rosie. Stealing from Rosie. now, so don't let me make you think otherwise. No one can see what's behind your eyes. I get the feeling I'll never release you. I get the feeling I could count to protect you. I get the feeling I could end up stealing for Rosie. Stealing for Rosie. Stealing for Rosie. I'm capable of breaking the law if you ask me to. I take a fall if it's for you. Get the feeling I'll never release you. I get the feeling I can count to protect you. I get the feeling I could end up stealing for Rosie. Stealing for Rosie. I'm stealing for Rosie. Nobody move, nobody get high. It's open season on superheroes. Nobody move, nobody get high. Give me the dollars with a couple of zeros. Nobody move, nobody get high. Give me the dollars with a couple of zeros. Nobody move, nobody get high. It's open season on superheroes, Rosie. I'll buy you, Rosie. When you go. Oh, have we played that before? I'm not sure we have.
Ooh, we may have a long time ago.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. But that's one of our new ones that we've been working on too. So yeah, we're starting to throw some of our new songs in just so we can get used to playing them, you know. And that's as we've mentioned before, we've got a bunch of new songs out that we've been writing, and we're going to do 2 albums. We're going to do an acoustic unplugged album that's going to showcase some more of the lighter style stuff that Elliot writes. So there'll be pretty minimal stuff on it. It's just going to be really nice and laid back and chilled. We're going to try and get that album done this year before the end of the year. So we've got something for Christmas for you guys. And then next year, plan is to get into the studio with the full band and do a very, very big production album. Because it'll be time by then to get back in the studio and go for it. So, but to do that, we call on your generosity and your support. So we'll have a couple of crowdfunding campaigns and things like that leading up to that. But as we've mentioned, tip jars above, that keeps us and our platforms running. So we really appreciate any support.
The share button below too, so keep hitting that share button. I love this. I was actually just telling my sister about Million Star Motel and how much I love that song. I'm still out in the country where the stars have been magnificent. Can't wait to get back home though. Yay! Uh-oh, here's the request demon.
Morning, Patch.
Morning, Patch.
So
That's great.
Jeannie, I would love to play Million Star Motel, but it's kind of.
It's a bass player's song.
I know, but should we give it a crack anyway? We can do it.
Oh yeah,
we'll do it. Probably a bit too.
Were you going? No, it's a little bit country, just the two of us.
Yeah, we'll give it a crack for you.
Yeah, okay. Where you going? Now that white cross on a bend. Where you going? Where those desert flowers in your hand. Saying goodbye, you're gonna need a friend. Saying goodbye, out there where the road doesn't end. Riverbed will be warm and dry. Fire will never be bigger than the sky. The Million Star Motel, my girl, you Michelle. A Million Star Motel, coming with you as well. And when we're tired, you can crash by the car. You're a million stars. Come on with you. You can't leave me in this town. Come on with you. I'm there when you're putting those flowers down. 85 miles, backseat full of beer. 85 miles, got enough in the tank to get you there. Riverbed will be warm and dry. Fire will never be bigger than the sky. The Million Star Motel, coming with you as well. The Million Star Motel, my girl, you Michelle. And when we're tired, we can crash by the car. And there are a million stars. There's only the road ahead. 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 A million stars coming with you as well. A Million Star Motel, my girl, I'm gonna share. A Million Star Motel, there's only the road ahead. 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 boom, 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 boom.
That was
That was a bit fast.
that was a bit fast. So used to Jacob starting that song.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
old just sets it. It's like, where's the bass?
Where's the bass? Do you see Patch's comment?
Hold on, where are we? Something obscure, blood test.
Okay, look, it's a request show, Patch. This is a request. I was going to do Lolly too, but I forgot to put my harmonica in the case. Forgot on purpose, I think.
Yeah, and you missed it when we did play it. That's kind of, I don't know, whose fault is that? You're probably driving a crane or something crazy. And that, so, blood test. I've never played on that because that was off Lo-Fi Hollywood. So if you do want to hear Blood Test, the recorded version, you can get that on our Welter shop.
Kids kicking round and down, sweet with the living in. Buzz light up, your best friend, where I'd never been. We got a breath and when God release the lights fly apart again. So full of promises and romance, you saw the end where you begin. Sleeping on a battleground. Hell of Kathy's battleground. She said, I can't do it anymore, mother, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore, mother, I can't do it anymore. Anymore. Crashed in the wave, but suddenly you're looking underneath. Your brothers, you back up the hill, just a second out of reach. You left your clothes and boots in a fire beneath the undersand. You left your mother's love and reasons. You're the one that understands. Sleeping on a battleground. Hell of Kathy's battleground. She said, I can't do it anymore, mother, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore, mother, I can't do it anymore. Rise, take shape and fall like a father's frame holding back a stone, or when a story told by those that lost, about living without an inside out, living whatever the cost. Lazy southern wind is just too lazy to go around. Cuts right through you and takes you down. Lazy southern wind is just too lazy to go around. It takes you down on Kathy's battleground. Can't do it anymore, mother, I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore, mother, I can't do it anymore. I
goes, it goes away.
Blood test, eh?
Blood test. All
Blood
right.
test. That's the call. That's the call.
That's a call. You started, Elle, and I'll just jump in because, Thanks, Patch. Now Patch is putting me right at the edge of the cliff and just kind of going, boot, pushing me off the cliff.
I can just see his smiling face just going, I love this.
I know.
Love this.
I can. He's got that smirk. He's got the Patch smirk going, this'll get him. Yeah, because I've never played on... Never played it.
Hey, Dave, could you... Oh, I've got to get a pen. I have to get a pen on this for sure.
Why?
Because there are some lyrics that I just can't remember. Excuse me.
There you go. You've thrown a curveball here now, Patch. Now, the fact that Elliot's now got to try and...
I got it up to speed for the Lo-Fi Hollywood thing.
Yeah.
And then promptly forgot it again. Yeah, there we go.
Look at that. So, this is what happens. This is what happens when we mature. See, because when you mature, this is my theory. I don't like the word old. But when you mature and you become wiser, see, we have to fit so much wisdom in our brains.
So much wisdom.
There's not enough room for memory.
Yes, and unfortunately you don't have a memory chip. You just can't insert a memory chip.
Well, because we get this wisdom chip put in there, and the memory chip kind of has to, so that's my theory anyway.
I'm liking it, Dave.
Yeah, there you go. So blood test, Elle.
Yep.
We can only say that this is kind of appropriate for these times anyway. It's come full circle, this song.
Certainly has.
Certainly
has. Look what I found. I found some notes from the Lo-Fi Hollywood session.
Oh, there you go.
It was all here. It was waiting for you, Patch. I didn't have to get a pen. There we go.
Fingers crossed.
If I've fallen down a mine shaft, never to be found, would you have sailed down? If I was drifting in the ocean and no one to save me, would you call out the Navy? 'Cause you're all I care about. Forget about the rest. I better get a blood test. If I'm surrounded by a bush fire, I'm calling out your name. Would you brave the flames? If I was buried in an earthquake, I'm running out of air, would you leave me there? 'Cause you're all I care about. Forget about the rest. I better get a blood test. If the answer is no, I'd better go. If the answer is yes, I better get a blood test. If I was crippled by the virus, I'm calling out your name. Would you be the flame? You're all I care about. Forget about the rest. I better get a blood test. Yeah, yeah. I wrote this song, waiting for my test results to come.
There you go. That's me not having a clue. Never played this song really, and
Thanks, Patch, for the request.
thanks for pushing me over the cliff, Patch. Appreciate it. It was a heavy fall, including my drumstick, because I'm watching. I don't know why, but I'm watching Elliot's chord movements, trying to work out when the next change is happening.
That's okay.
And I had no idea where it went after that middle section. So I figured, when in doubt, just stop playing.
You haven't been the first drummer to do that.
No, well, I'm sure. I mean, you either just overplay, or you just stop playing, and suddenly you've just created a breakdown, So, yeah. All right. Do you reckon we might play something that I might know?
Yeah, eventually. There it is.
Country Roads. Oh, how about Country Roads? Since in the West Virginia.
We're not allowed to play that but Facebook will block the stream, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we can't play covers when we're streaming to Facebook. Because Facebook don't pay performance royalties or APRA royalties, what we call here. You got to have what they call an APRA entertainer's license. So that means that, like, when venues have live music, they have an entertainer's license, and that way when cover bands play covers in venues, the writers actually get paid royalties because those songs are being played live. So that's the way it works. But that doesn't happen on Facebook. So if you play covers on Facebook, you're then in breach of copyright. So what happens then is Facebook then mute you. So you can be seen still, suddenly you just can't be heard. And that's so. It'd be good if Facebook could get on board and actually start paying.
I don't think they're making enough money just yet.
Oh, right. So Mr. Zuckerberg's got a couple of bills to pay.
Yeah, he's got.
So, yeah. Oh.
They will. They promise they will when they make some money.
Jeez. Okay. Wow. All right.
This one's for Michelle. Moment I heard, I ran to your door. The flowers I bought, they hoped they'd say more, but their beauty, her beauty wilted away. Gave you what was left in a garbage bag, the back of the car, on oily rags. You produced her, you nursed her. That's where she lay. That's where she lay. Down to the garden in the shade, we wrapped her body and then we laid her in a shallow grave. Matthew Lane. And down to the garden in the shade, we turned the earth where the spade broke ground for her. New life for her. That's where she lay. That's where she lay. Out of the summer sound, even when winter's damage is done, she'll be safe and sound. While below ground, she'll be happy. Ruby lies beneath the cherry plum tree. Ruby lies, that's where she'll be happy. That's where she lay. Hey. I was getting in early before Patch started requesting it, that's all. Jeannie. Oh, Jeannie. Thank you. Thank you, Jeannie.
Oh, hey, Pamela, how are you? Finally online. Awesome. New job gets me home later. Oh, right, okay, not home. Oh, right. Hey, well, you know. But I'm glad you got the new job. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. And I know you're happy about it too. So, but welcome. You know, so
I went through a list of songs that had people's names in it last night. So just in case nobody was requesting a song, and please put your requests in. We will do anything that Welter knows, anything that we've written.
Anything that we've written or allowed to play without getting muted.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, mind you, it would only be on Facebook we'd be muted.
Yes, most
So we wouldn't get muted on Twitch and we wouldn't get muted on YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
So anyone watching us on YouTube would still hear us on Twitch.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd just be silent with visuals on Facebook.
Okay. So this one's called Wendell, and we haven't played this for a while either, have we?
It's been a while since we played Wendell.
And it's about my mother's first boyfriend who was from Texas, and his name was Wendell Fairchild III. Oh, there's a request from Suzanne. Haven't played that for a while either, Suzanne, for sure. Send up a prayer for Wendell. I hope you're free, like the birds on the beach at Galveston. Put away my guns. Send up a prayer for Wendell. Started on an island, like some family Robinson, the Glen Campbell song. Still singing down the wires, singing down the wires. I cuss you down by now. I know I was wrong. A prayer for Wendell. I was too young to understand that when I become a man, I hurt someone. Singing down the wires, singing down the wires. I cussed you down by now. I know I was wrong. A prayer for Wendell. Prayer for Wendell. A prayer for Wendell. To my Albuquerque, your mother lost the trunk with your dead kid brother's clothes in. another man. Went off on a tangent there.
Oh, there we go. That's what Welter Wednesday is all about.
Yeah. So we've got 2 requests coming in. Oh, they're coming in thick and fast now. People are getting sort of, I want that one right now. Demand. This is user pays.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So don't forget, guys, if you'd like to tip us for our requests, hey, we appreciate it. Don't forget, we are an independent band, and the only way we make any money is through your generous donations and purchases of our wares and music. And we love you for it, and we appreciate it like you wouldn't believe. So.
She found a window open to the soul. He had a hole in her heart in the right place. She said, I'm scared looking through you now. She said, all I see is tenderness and grace. She said, you make me feel like I believe. You make me feel like I belong. You make me feel like I know love. You make me feel strong. Who would have thought we'd be singing this love song? Who would have thought that it'd take this long? I always thought we'd be singing this love song for you, 'cause you found the one. Here's my wish for the both of you. As you go out and you stumble on, you may find your dreams are realized. May you dream on, dream on, dream on. She said, you make me feel like I believe. You make me feel like I belong. You make me feel like I know love. You make me feel strong. Who would have thought we'd be singing this love song? Who would have thought that it'd take this long? I always thought we'd be singing this love song for you, 'cause you found the one. You make me feel like I believe. You make me feel like I belong. You make me feel like I know love. You make me feel strong. Who would have thought we'd be singing this love song? Who would have thought that it'd take this long? I always thought we'd be singing this love song for you, 'cause you found the one. Yeah, you, and you found the one. We have not played that for a while either. No, we haven't. Yeah. I was asked to play that at the wedding song at a wedding this year, which was fantastic. And it was one of the first sort of gigs I've had back live, which was in front of people. It was really lots of fun. Yeah.
Did Georgia
came and sang with me too. So my daughter came and sang. She sang that on the Vladivostok air, and she came down to the wedding, sang about 5-6 songs together.
Cool.
And that was really cool. Really nice.
So if you haven't heard that recorded version, and you don't have Vladivostok Air, click the link above. Throw us a tip, and you can pick yourself up a copy of Vladivostok Air. That's got Georgia singing. She'd never been in a recording studio ever. Yeah. She was 16 at the time. Yeah. And Elliot's just thrown it at her.
Come on, you're doing this, Dad.
You're coming in, and that was it, you know. And we threw headphones on her, threw it in the recording room, and she nailed it like a professional. Yeah. Our producer Tony Wall couldn't believe that she'd never been in the studio, and she just nailed it.
Yeah, she knew what to do.
Yeah, just naturally knew what to do. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Proud dad moment.
Yeah, rather.
All right.
More requests. Have you got your right shaker?
I think so.
Oh, that's better. It sounded good. Joined a line called loneliness. Tried to forget your name. Drunk and drank on happiness. It don't taste the same. I'm walking back to Bondi, cold and alone. Walking back to Bondi, drunk and I'm stoned. City's going crazy, plans coming down. Walking back to Bondi, gonna greet the sun. Greet the sun. I've got your number, gonna call you again and again. 'Cause skin against skin is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. We can fall together, we can fall apart. If I don't deliver my bloody wounded heart, I'm walking back to Bondi. We made love and cried. I'm walking back to Bondi, and way down inside, you could feel the sorrow, the steel in my touch. I'm walking back to Bondi. The pain was too much. I've got your number, gonna call you again. 'Cause skin against skin is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. 5 years our eyes meet. Your face, the white sheet. We laid down, made love apart. That's all gone, all gone. Walking back to Bondi, cold and alone. I'm walking back to Bondi. It's a long road home. City's going crazy, plans coming down. Walking back to Bondi, I'm gonna greet the sun. Greet the sun. I've got your number, gonna call you again and again. 'Cause skin against skin is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. Skin against skin is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Yes, yes, that's for you out there. Hey, thank you. That was fun. And that was your best shaker.
And mind you, none of us would be walking back to Bondi at the moment.
No, we wouldn't. For
we're
those,
we're not allowed in Bondi.
we're frozen out of Bondi. Except Georgia is working in Bondi Junction. She's in the hot spot, and she's been tested every day on doing all that sort of stuff, which is crazy.
Oh, okay, yeah. How are we going out there, guys? I tell you what we didn't do. We didn't actually, and I'm assuming somebody would have mentioned that if it wasn't sounding any good, you'd say so. So
can we have some thumbs up?
But I'm assuming it's been sounding okay.
Geez, those guys do a good dumb show, don't they?
Doing a mime show. Yeah.
There we go. My pleasure, Pamela. Absolute pleasure. My pleasure.
No Bondi, yeah, COVID. Basically, what's happened is that there was some cases that happened, and the hotspots were actually in Bondi, Pamela. So Bondi is a major hotspot at the moment.
Yeah.
But some of the people that have been diagnosed with COVID also had travelled around other places also. So there's a few hotspots kicking about in Sydney. So yeah, and unfortunately, some of these cases are the Indian strain, so very highly contagious.
Well, we've got a couple more, David. What do you think? A couple more?
Yeah, I reckon we can squeeze in 2 or 3 more.
I think that'd be good. That'd be really good. What about something we haven't played for a long time? Patcher would love this if he was still watching, and give us a thumbs up, Patch, if you're still here. But if he hadn't requested blood test, I'm sure he would have requested this tough one. And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
We haven't played this for a long time.
I'll just do a bit of tuning, just for your benefit.
Yes, tuning is always important.
Let's have a go. Okay, here we go. Play for a pillow, picking out the damage at a restaurant. Matinee milk bar, the car. Don't stop next time. We'll do anything you want. Another double gig, gotta set it up sometime somewhere else. Been traveling through a different town, all the same. Now I'm by myself. Like years have passed, that won't change the way I feel without you. I'm inside out about you. Inside out. Count all the zeros, Woody Allen coming in at 1 o'clock. It's take you away and add it up. Pretty close to nothing is what I really got. 'Cause like years and past, and I won't change the way I feel without you. I'm inside out about you, inside out about you. Put my life on hold. I found like I don't know. I felt you drift out and above, surrounded by your love. Don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna leave you. Don't wanna leave you. Don't wanna leave. 'Cause life years and past, I won't change the way I feel without you. I'm inside out about you. Inside out. Inside out. Inside out. Don't wanna leave you. Don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna leave you. Tag on at the end there, just making it up as I go.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Yeah, I'll just play one of these and I'll chuck that chord in and I'll just doodle around. And, oh, hi guys. I forgot you were there. I do like that song. We don't play it very often anymore, so how are you going in New Jersey?
Oh yeah. I think we got one more. What do you reckon? Because that was one more good one. We better get some requests in before we go. That's fascinating, Pamela. That is really interesting. Just awful here in New Jersey. It's now become the pandemic only exists for people who have not been vaccinated, which would be a lot of people or many people.
We're having rollout issues here in Australia with the vaccines, and they keep shifting the goalposts as far as AstraZeneca and age and all that stuff. So
It's lovely. The week before, I had the AstraZeneca jab, and then they said, "Oh no, you're only for 60-year-olds." So you do too.
Yeah. I got my first jab last week, as some of you know, and then the day after,
bam,
they went, "Oh no, it's now only for 60-year-olds above." But hey, whatever.
One more.
Yeah.
One we haven't played for a while.
All right.
Pop psychology.
Hey, Hey guys, thanks so much for jumping in again for our Welter Wednesday. We try to do this every Wednesday, AEST Sydney time at 10 a.m, which for you guys in the States is your Tuesday evening, I think either around 6ish or 9ish or something, depending on whether you're on daylight saving. Thanks so much for tuning in on YouTube, on Facebook, and to our Twitch, our new Twitch friends. I hope you've enjoyed our music, and we continue doing our Welter Wednesday. Got a few things coming up over the next few weekends, so we're probably going to try and do a Saturday night Sydney time Welter stream in a few weeks' time. It'll probably just be a 3-piece because he's got a couple of things on coming up over the next few weekends.
Gigs.
So other gigs that he does. So it'll be just Elliot, Jacob and myself. But we can open up a few other songs that we don't get to play much either. So stay tuned for that. But we'll be back here again next Wednesday. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And look forward to your weekend. And whatever you do, please stay safe. Be kind to one another. And I hope you've enjoyed our music, Music for the Good Life. Go and check out our tips page. Chuck us a tip. We love it when we get tips. And check out any music that we've got on our shop. See you next week.
You found my hand with pop psychology. Brought down a list of all the things that were wrong with me. You picked all the holes. You picked all the holes in me. Yeah, you decided, girl, the boys take home and forgot about. You decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about. You decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about. You decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about. Forget about me. Forget about me. I caught you with your Bible wrapped in plastic. You were guilty enough almost to be Catholic. If you're looking for something to read, why not read me? Yeah, you decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about it. You decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about it. Decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about. You decided, girl, the boys take home and forget about. Forget about me. Forget about me. You found my hand with pop psychology. You found my dreams like a nightmare that haunts me. I'll wait to find. I wait to find you gone. I'm a sort of boy the girls take home and forget about. I'm a sort of boy the girls take home and forget about. I'm a sort of boy the girls take home and forget about. I'm a sort of boy the girls take home and forget about. Forget about me. Forget about me. Forget about me. Forget about me. Forget about all the people you've been treading on. Thanks very much, everybody. Thank you. That was Welter Wednesday. My name's Ell. This is Dave. Thank you for joining us wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay well. And we'll see you next Wednesday, okay?
Thanks, guys. Take care. Love you all.
Best.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.